What's good, YouTube? It's Big Wheezy. Hey, and this is my week 4 woofing, and I am going to show you where I am as far as my waves go. I told you I would come back and let you see what's going on with my waves as I go through this process. I've been woofing for 4 weeks now, but also I want to show you how to make your own beard oil slash wave oil. So, um, like you see, I'm doing a little beard review or growing my beard out too. And I've been growing my beard now for about, man, let me see, the camera might be blurry. Kind of clear it up. Hopefully that cleared it up a little bit. All right, yeah, so, let me put my glasses on so I can make sure I can see. I'm gonna show you how to make your beard oil real quick and your sealant oil. So I showed y'all this before. This is some oil, and it's time for me to refill my oil. So I'm getting kind of low on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and refill, show you how I do it. So, and I'm gonna show you what I use and why I use what I use. So the first thing I use is, I got this from Walmart, all right, for about $4. It's sunflower seed oil and avocado oil. And I pour about an ounce of that in my bottle. And so here we are. I'm gonna show you. I know y'all can't see me pouring it, but let's see here. I can get about an ounce in here. Let's see. Fill it up. I got about 11 different oils. So yeah, that's about another ounce. So I use that. And that's a combination of oils that I use. I use the sunflower oil because it stimulates hair growth and it eliminates frizzy hair while providing softness and sheen. And I just grab this stuff off the internet real quick. Next oil I use is, I'm going to share with you, is the avocado oil. And like I told y'all before, if you watched my videos before, I got some skin, with my scalp and different things like that. The seborrheic dermatitis that I deal with. Avocado oil helps fight the dandruff as well as the dry skin, and it helps regrowth. So in my crown, when I'm using this, it's also promoting regrowth, and then it provides it's a deep moisturizer as well. Then I also use this. Let me see if I can find it right here. The shea oil. I got this shea oil from Walgreens. You can also probably get it from Sally's. I think I see this brand because it's a shea moisturizer oil. But I got this one from Walgreens. I'm about done, so I need some more. So I'm gonna pour the rest of this in my oil here. So just pour the rest of that in there. That's not even quite an ounce. But your shea oil is rich, like most of these, it's rich in vitamin E, prevents dry hair, skin, or dry hair, as well as skin. And in Utah, it's really important for me that I don't have dry skin, and I reuse these bottles. Like, I give them to my wife, and she'll reuse this bottle for something. But because Utah has zero humidity, it's really important that my hair doesn't dry out. And so those help keep my hair conditioned, and the shea oil does that. It has vitamin E, prevents dry skin, dry hair. It softens your hair, and it's also a great conditioner. And I'm a firm believer of whatever I use on my hair, I can use on my beard, because beard and my mustache is nothing but hair, right? So next oil is the coconut oil. And the coconut oil, that's going to also be a conditioner, helps with dandruff, and it also helps with frizziness. So some of these oils, they do repeat themselves, as you can see, that some of them are going to be for the same thing, but I'll use an ounce of this coconut oil. So I'll pour about an ounce of that in there. All right. And now, a lot of people say you can use regular castor oil, and you probably can. But I like the Jamaican black castor oil. You can actually get this from Sally's as well. And the Jamaican, this is going to help improve your hair strength. It's going to moisturize your hair, and it helps actually heal your scalp. So I use about an ounce of this in here, this Jamaican black castor oil. So I'll pour that in there. And you can get this bottle too. You can get this at Sally's, right? You can get that at Sally's. I like it because it comes with a little top on it. You gotta be careful when you're using it that you don't let that little black top fall down the drain or anything. But yeah, so that's that. So that's the Jamaican black castor oil. We're done with that. Now, it's funny because I use this jojoba oil when I first, but I ain't gonna even go there. So yeah, I use jojoba oil. Jojoba oil, it helps clean your scalp. It adds shine. It also aids in growth. It conditions your hair. It's excellent for dry skin, and it treats oily scalp. So if you have like me, like I have, like I said, I have that seborrheic dermatitis, and when my skin flakes, it gets real oily under the flake or under the flakes. So this helps with oily scalp as well. So I'll put about an ounce of this in here, and as you notice, we're kind of getting close to the top, right? So yeah. So that's that jojoba oil. I also use the apricot oil. And apricot oil, all these now, I get these. If you find, you got to find a now provider, whoever provides now solutions in your area. GNC used to provide these. GNC may provide them in your area. So you might want to get that. But a lot of these oils, just depending, you know, you research them on the internet, find out what you like about them or what you want in your hair. And this is the nice thing about making your own oil to seal in your, or for your beard oil. So I'll put another ounce of that in there, or about an ounce of that apricot oil. And then I use argan oil. I got that pure argan oil. That's for dry skin. It's also a conditioner. And I got this idea from Fresh Heritage Beard Oil. So I just took their recipe and I just bought the stuff that they said buy. And I added my own stuff to it. I don't know if this is a whole ounce left. I probably need to buy some more of this. And that's not, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of that in there because I need to go buy some more of this. This is from Spring Valley. You can get that from Walgreens. So I'm done with that, but I'm gonna keep the bottle because it's got a dropper on it, and we can use that bottle around the house or something as well. And then I use the almond oil, and I got this one from my now provider. It's like a what kind of store is that here? It's a health food store, so you can probably find these at health food store. And so the almond oil, if you can't get it at the health food store, you can only get this brand at Sally's. I got this one from Sally's, and I got this one from the health food store. So it relieves eczema as well as psoriasis. So again, your oily scalp, it prevents a lot of that damage, the waves or the flakes in your hair, stuff like that. It can also controls hair loss, and it adds sheen. So I'm gonna use the rest of this, and if that's not a full ounce, then I'll just open that other bottle and use that. So let's see how much of that we get. Nah, that wasn't really a full ounce. I'm gonna throw that one away because I don't really need that bottle. So I'm gonna open up this new one. And it just comes with a little cap, a little seal on it. It should come like that. Then I'm gonna top it off, give me another little ounce right here. Make it a complete ounce. Now, after I do all of that, those are all my oils that I use. Then I add a little lavender. And this lavender It used to have a dropper in it, and the dropper came up missing. I bet you I know who got it. But anyway, so now I got this argan oil dropper. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure all the argan oil is out of it. And I'm gonna get me a shot of lavender. And I'm just gonna actually throw all that lavender in there. Like that. Not that much. Now, why do I use the lavender? Now, one of the things about the lavender, I'm gonna put a little more in there because I got some more room. But one of the things I like about the lavender, number one, is it smells. So one thing that makes this really nice is at night, if I do this treatment at night on my beard, it's really nice because at night it helps you rest. You know, that aroma from that lavender. Oh man, and then it just smells good, period. I haven't done anything to my beard this morning. I haven't done any of my treatment, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that too in a few minutes. But, and then what else do I use? And then that orange extract. And both of these are just simply for the smell. There are some health benefits to this, but I like it for the smell. This has a little dropper on the top of it, as you can see, that little dropper. So I just take it and I just drop it. I don't know how many drops I put in there. It's so much oil in here that, and that just really smells good. Now, after that, you actually just shake it up. You got your own beard oil, right? Your own beard oil. It's gonna keep your beard healthy. It's gonna keep it revitalized, clean, smelling good. And I just use that every day on my beard, every single day. I got some on my desk here. Yeah. And I ain't gonna waste none of it. So all these oils together, this is gonna last for I don't know how long. So, but all these oils together, I probably paid about $60, maybe $70 for all these oils. Let's see here. You can figure maybe between $5 to $11, $5 to $15 at the most for your bottles. This Jamaican black castor oil is probably 10 bucks. So I probably spent maybe, let's see, maybe $80 on all of those bottles. But I've refilled this this is probably my third time filling it up. I used to put a detangler in here, but I don't use the detangler no more. It really doesn't I don't need it. All the oils that I use, I just don't need a detangler for my beard because I just don't need one. Now I got a little room left, and so what I'm gonna do is, y'all see I've told you about my minoxidil. I put my minoxidil in here on my beard. But I'll probably fill this up. I probably got about another ounce, probably put an ounce of minoxidil in here. And minoxidil, it just helps my hair, or it's for hair growth, help regrowth. So right here, where you can see where it's still kind of patchy right there. All this has grown in on this side, so that was all patchy here. Down beneath my chin, it was really patchy. That was patchy. Over here, you can see it a lot better. All this was patchy up in here, so it's growing in a lot. So my hairline is getting thicker, as well as down here in my chin. All this was kind of just bare. And so you can see it growing in. I've been using it now for about 3 months, so it's growing in. And I do use the minoxidil by itself, but I also put some minoxidil in here just to help, help this promote for my scalp. Because I use it on my scalp sometime on my crown. Because I'll be 50 in about 6 months. And so I put that minoxidil because, my crown thin, and I'm learning not to cut my crown and all that good stuff. So that's how you really make your own beard oil. And what else is it good for? Why did I say wave oil? Okay. So if you're a wave follower and you probably watching my videos, you probably probably check out uh, PB and PB, the GOAT. He uses the plastic bag method, right? And so when he uses the plastic bag method, he uses an oil, and he takes oil drops and drops the oils on his bag, right? On his plastic bag, rubs it in, and then he puts it on his hair. You can use this. And this is what I've been using for the same thing. Rub it on my hair, bam, with the plastic bag, lays it down. And I also, that seals in after you put on your pomade or whatever you're putting on your waves. This is a sealer. So use it for my beard and you can seal it. All right, so that's been way too long. It's like 16 minutes, but some people ask me about my beard oil and what I put in my beard oil, and that's what I've been doing. And you can see it's growing. It's scraggly right now because I haven't done my treatment this morning yet, but put anything on it. But it's nice and the ladies love it. So let's go check out these waves. Let's see where we are. Week 4. All right. So let's see. Yeah, week 4. We're gonna go check out these waves. Yeah. Let's go check them out. I'm gonna leave my glasses in here. We about to go see what these waves do. Week 4. Straight brushing. Y'all know how I do. I be putting that work in. This week I haven't, well, yeah, I have. I've been brushing all week still. At least twice a day, if not more, putting that brush work in. So let's unveil them and see where we are. This is week 4. So I'm actually officially woofing now. I haven't taken my rag off from last night. I washed my hair. And I got a boo-boo, then I got 2 stocking caps and my do-rag. So like I did a quadruple, I guess, compression. So let's see what the waves look like. I also edged my hair up a little bit last night and did a little taper. So let's check it out. So y'all can see, yeah, I need a brush. Oh, so also I'm starting to get a couple bumps back here. And I just put bump stopper on there. You can get the bump stopper at Walmart or Walgreens. But that's it. That's brushing. I haven't brushed it out yet. And that's my weak side. Let's see what my strong side looks like. Or the stronger side. Yeah. There you go. Y'all can see. I can't help it. Let me go get my brush. I'll be right back. All right. This is my medium crown brush. I've been putting in some work with that one, so I'm gonna hit him with that first. Kind of straighten him out a little bit. Get him in the back. There we go. I'll hit them sides. And this is 4 weeks. 4 weeks of nothing but brushing, treating. And I did wash my hair last night. So, tapered him up a little bit in the back. Did that myself. Like I said, this is the weak side. This is the side that I brushed the most. I can't help it. I brush so much now that I'm like, I just gotta get Get the brush and show y'all. This is what I do. You don't see any of the dry skin in it because I've been treating it really quite a bit. Brush them out a little bit. Brush them down. Yeah. I'm starting to mirror brush more. But it's getting long, just getting a lot longer. Y'all can see my scalp. My crown, I'm working on my crown. Trying to wave that up as you can see. I'm gonna rag back up afterwards because I'm about to go to the gym here in a minute. But it's really long. This is the longest I've ever gone without cutting my hair. So I'm gonna go sit down. I'm gonna do a treatment. I don't know if y'all can see that. How well you can see it, rather. That's it. All right, yeah, edged myself up a little bit last night. I'm gonna go ahead and brush. I'm gonna do this beard first, and I'm getting me a good brush session in. And I'm gonna rag him back up because I'm gonna go to the gym here in a little while. The hardest part for me is dealing with the frizz, but hey, it is what it is. It's part of the game, I guess. So this is week 4. I'm still not cutting. So this is the week 4 wolf. I'm gonna try to lay him down. I'm gonna get my brush session in. And that's 4 weeks. That's just 4 weeks of me doing nothing but brushing. Nothing but brushing. So, also found out what a 1 is. I went to Sally's yesterday. You can see how long my hair is. Look how long that is. If I stand it up, I can actually put a comb in it too. I know Poppy Blast, PB, said, you know you woofing when you can put a comb in it. That's when it's official, I guess. If I understood him correctly, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's long enough he can hold a comb. It's long. It's pretty long. Let's see if I stand it up. Yeah, it's getting out there. It's growing. This is the baby right here. That's the soft one. This is the one I use the most. So yeah, as you can see, I don't believe I'm a coarse hair waver because my hair is not really real coarse. It is kind of straight. A little, well, it's curly. Of course, it ain't just all straight, but so I probably got a medium. I'm probably a medium coarse hair, but yeah. So it's past laying down. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen when I cut it the first time and really kind of get him going good. But I'm gonna go another week without cutting. And my goal is to go 6 weeks. For my first wolf, my goal is to go 6 weeks. So there it is. You seen it. It's Big Weezy. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. But this is just more for a process so you can see what it actually looks like from the beginning. When I first started, like I said, 4 weeks ago, I had ripples because my hair was really low. And it wasn't really waves. And I've been trying to wave for a long time, but now I got all this new information. And y'all, I'm done rambling. Deuces.